Good morning again, everyone. This is me, Sir Alan. And for today's lesson, we have solving problems involving quadratic equation. But before we proceed to our discussions, I would like to say hi to all my YouTube subscribers. Thank you, guys. And please send in your comments down below for shoutouts for our next video tutorial, okay? So let's go proceed with solving problem number 1. Given number 1, we have a rectangular table has an area of 27 feet squared and a perimeter of 24 feet. So what are the dimensions of the table? So gagawin natin is isa-isahin natin yung mga details. So let's have our table first. So table. So this is our rectangular table and the area is 27 feet squared. And the perimeter given is equal to 24 feet. So since ang given ng area and the perimeter, so let's go find what are the formulas of the area and the perimeter. So ang formula ng area ng rectangular shape is area is equal to length times width. And for the perimeter, we have, getting the perimeter is to add all the sides of the rectangle. So this is length, width, and width. So therefore, this is 2 length plus 2 width. Okay? So let's relate that with the given data. Okay, so let's go first with the area. Since our area is given, so this is 27 feet squared is equal to length times width. So this is our equation number 1. How about the perimeter? The perimeter is, given perimeter, 24 feet is equal to 2 length plus 2 width. Since both sides of the equations can be divided by 2, so we simply divide it by 2. So divide both sides by 2, we have cancel, so this is 12 feet and is equal to length and plus width. So there we have it, our second equation. Okay, relating to our past lessons, these given examples here is a sample of a sum and product of roots of a quadratic equation. This could be the product, since this is multiplied area, and this should be the sum of the roots. So therefore, we can simply give this to the given equation. So we have, so how we get sum and product of roots? So this is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this is, we can divide all sides by a. So we have x squared plus b over ax plus c over a is equal to 0. Our sum is negative b over a, and our product of the roots is equal to c over a. So therefore, this is the sum and this is the product. So therefore, the values of 27 and 12 can be used to our formula. So we have x squared minus negative 12x plus 27 is equal to 0. Then how to get the values? We can compute using factoring, using quadratic formula, extracting square roots, and by completing the square. For the meantime, we will going to use factoring. So let's go factor out 27. So this is 3 and 9, 27 and 1. So looking at your linear part is 12. So we can use 3 and 9. So we have is equal to 0 na yan agad. Using zero product property. So this is x and x, 9 and 3. So what is the sign are we going to be used? Since our constant sign is positive, positive, and negative, negative, and your linear part is negative, so we're going to use negative sign. So therefore, we have x minus 9 is equal to 0, and x minus 3 is equal to 0. So transposing negative 9 to the other side of the equation, we have x is equal to positive 9, and x will be, on the other side is equal to positive 3. So there we have it, guys, our dimensions or answers. So x is 9 and x is 3. So therefore, relating to our table, yung length is mas mahaba, so this is 9, and our width is equal to 3. So there we have it, guys, the answers for our first problem. Let's try example number 2. The length of rectangular floor is 5 longer than its width. The area of the floor is 84 meters squared. Okay, so let's try to analyze the problem. So let's have the floor. So this is a rectangular floor. This is the width and the length. Given area is equal to 84 meters squared. So therefore, the formula of the area there is A is equal to length times width. So pag-himay-himayin lang natin yung details. Your length of a rectangle is 5 longer than its width. So yung length daw natin, guys, is mas mataas ng 5 sa width. Yung length na natin is equal to so your width plus 5. So your width added 5 is your length. Gets? I hope you get it, no? Kasi yung length daw natin, pag in-add daw natin ng 5 sa width, yun yung length niya. So therefore, length is equal to W plus 5. Gets? Okay, very good. So we have our different equation there. Now, since the given is the area and the length and width, so let's relate to each other. So therefore, computing the area, we have area is equal to length multiplied to your width. And substitute your length and your width, so we have area is length, first we have W plus 5 multiplied to your width, which is W. And your value of area, or your computed area there is 84. I hope you follow, guys. Then let's perform the operation. Therefore, we have 84 is equal to, by using the substitutive property of multiplication, we have W multiplied to W is W squared plus 5 multiplied to W is 5W. Let's just arrange this one into a standard form of a quadratic equation. So we have W squared plus 5W. Transposing 84 to the other side, we have negative 84 is equal to 0. So there we have it, guys, our quadratic equation being formed. So now let's compute for its value. So we can use different processes, but for the meantime, we will use factoring. So let's find the factors of 84. 84s are 42 and 2, 3 and 28, 12 and 7, and 84 and 1. So there we have it, our factors, guys. So, nagawa lang tayo dito ng parentheses, equal to 0. So this is W. How to determine the factor is by looking with your linear part. So tingnan natin dyan kung saan yung pag ina-add or sinusubtract natin, lalabas yung 5. So therefore, Pag subtract natin is lalabas 5. 12 minus 7 is 5. So therefore, this is 12 and 7. So, what are we going to use with the sign? So since sign is negative, so this is negative, positive, or positive and negative. And looking at our linear part, since that is positive, so the bigger number or the larger number should bear the positive sign. So therefore, this is positive and this is negative. And separately solve for the W. So we have W plus 2 is equal to 0. So 12 is equal to 0. And W minus 7 is equal to 0. Transposing positive 12 to the other side, we have is equal to negative 12. And 7 to the other side, we have is equal to positive 7. There we have it, guys, our W. So therefore, our width there is 7. And so by substituting the value of your W, so we have 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So therefore, our length is 12 and our width is 7. Okay? So there you have it, guys, our answers. So that is all for today, guys, and I hope you understand with the problem solving involving quadratic equation. So thank you for subscribing again my YouTube channel, Alano TV Official, and stay tuned for more videos.